Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. This is an emergency crank radio that I bought in a place called ELS. It's in LA. It sells used, refurbished items, and this was the only one that they had. It has no real name. It says Emergency Radio Great Household. And it says that it's AM/FM, NOAA radio, new design, brighter flashlight, 120 milliamp hour charger, solar powered, crank powered, USB powered, and phone charge. I guess it charges your phone? I don't know. Let's see. Comes with a strap, USB micro, and some instructions. Okay, that's all it has. Okay, and we'll peel this off. There we go. All right, and wow, it's charging. Can barely see that, but it is charging with this light. It's switched on a FM. Okay. That's FM, and then AM. Sounds great. Supposedly AM, you have to turn this way, or like this, to find the orientation. Nice. Okay, let's go with the weather band.
Low tide, 0.5 feet at 8:26 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. High tide, 3.0 feet at 3:07 p.m. Pacific.
I don't know if that helps.
Remarks, west swell. Here's the surf forecast for the Ventura County.
Well, it's not AM, it has to be FM, right?
This afternoon through Tuesday. Thunderstorm potential, none expected.
Okay. Alright, we're going to turn that off. Well, at least I got the weather channel. Lighting. Oh, nice. Nice and bright. Just turn this on and off. No emergency light. Okay. Does have a crank. Smooth. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what else we got? Oh, this way, I guess. So USB A, and then this one is the micro. I'm wondering the micro is to charge, and then this one, the A, is to charge your phone. It's very interesting how this tiny solar panel is enough to charge the battery. Okay, let's see. We look at these instructions here. Rotatable telescopic antenna, solar, external speaker, charge, switching power supply. Okay. Multi-band receiver, 360 rod antenna, 40 millimeter 8 ohm 1 watt speaker. Okay. 1200 milliamp with the capital M, milliamp hour polymer lithium battery. Okay. There's a corresponding indicating light, station search, electronic tuning, 3 LED beads can bring brightness to people, right? 3 beads. It has an emergency alarm function, which can give people alarms in emergencies. How do you do that? That's going to be interesting how to do that. It has power group functions, which can make it convenient for users to charge low power phones outdoors. I see. ABS plastic material and spray rubber oil is used, whatever that means. Waterproof level IP3. Okay. How to turn off and on the radio, adjust the volume, the search for signal broadcasting. Okay. Use the flashlight. Emergency alarm. Okay. Emergency alarm is controlled by the soft rubber button on the top of the radio. Long press it for about 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, and the emergency alarm will go on. Okay, let's see. So you gotta press the button. It's about pressing the button again to turn it off. Okay, and that was kind of loud. Okay, interesting. Charging mode: solar power charging, hand crank, power generation, external DC 5-volt supply, solar battery charge, placed and produced under average sunlight, and the mark of the charging lamp will be red, showing that the radio is being charged about 10 to 15 hours with the lithium battery charged. Hand crank power generation: when the manual crank swings and rotates clockwise or counterclockwise, you'll find that the signs of the charging lamp becomes red. Rock the crank clockwise or counterclockwise for about 3 to 5 minutes to start the internal battery. Power outputs situation: rotate the crank for 2 or 3 minutes. Crank speed's about 130 revolutions per minute, and the 3 LED lights can provide power continuously for 15 to 20 minutes. Wow, 2 to 3 minutes. Interesting. Turning. External DC 5-volt power. The radio is also in the charging port designed for micro USB and is built in a polymer battery. I don't think I have. Let's see. I don't think I have one at the moment. No. Let's see. Maybe I have a battery here that I can utilize. Okay. I do have this Anchor battery that's fully charged. All right. So let's take this, put it here, and then we can charge this guy with this right here. Okay. And that's blinking, that red light. And I'm guessing the blinking light tells me that I'm charging. So it's right here. It has a built-in polymer. Okay. When the sound of the radio decreases or is distorted, it means that the battery is low. Please connect the external power DC 5-volt to charge as soon as possible. The external DC 5-volt power indicates DC 5-volt power indicator flashes when you have the external power. Okay, so that's true. All right, what else? Let's see. Introduction to mobile power supply. Electricity will be generated according to the above charging methods: the solar panel, charging method, or hand crank. Okay. Range of technical parameters. Range of receiving frequency is 87 to 108 megahertz for FM, AM 520 to 710 kilohertz, and the NOAA stations 162.450 through 162.550. Receiving sensitivity FM 8 dBs, AM 86 dBs, SNR FM 32 dBs, AM 20 dBs, maximum current 400 milliamps. Wow. 400 milliamps on a 1500 milliamp battery. I'll drain that in within a few hours, 2 hours. External charging output current 1200 milliamps. Working voltage 2.7 to 4.2 volts. Maximum current consumption is 0.5 watts. Built-in lithium battery, 1200 milliamp hour polymer battery. Matter needing attention. But it doesn't say anything about putting your like phone or something. This will probably charge your phone, but won't charge it too much. I don't have a USB-A to USB-C connection to test that, but I'm sure it'll drain this guy's little battery very quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it like that for now and just let it charge for now. It probably needs a lot of charging. One thing that I noticed that you can't take the battery off, which I'm guessing you can unscrew this, pop this out, and then change the battery that way. Who knows if it's soldered in there. Here you can put this here, right? Just supposedly it slides in there. Looks like it's going somewhere else. How about this way? Oh look, it's going sideways. Yeah, let's take that off for a minute. Boy, are you going to need something else to take this off? I guess so. And then you probably go through this hoop. There we go. Now you can hang it. Very nice. Okay. That's good. And then this one goes back in here. Would be nice if these things were USB-C. I think it's time for any device to have it. But it probably costs more to have USB-C and the electronics. This is probably cheaper to do. And I'm looking to see if I can find a name. And it's just generic. It's just a generic body. Probably put a sticker on it, and then you just call it whatever you want it. But it's constructed very nicely. That loud sound is very nice. I don't know how long that will last. Tuning buttons are like any tuning device. Let's go to FM.
A traer 3 teléfonos. Eso es menos.
My tongue stuck to it.
And you can see the green light when you're tuned.
Yeah, I just think
I'm inside, so probably hard to do. Okay. I'm going to unplug this. See if it stands. It stands. Not bad. And the lighting is pretty neat again. Let's try that. Pretty strong. Not a bad unit. Very simplistic and easy. Some of these you can get in REI. They're not inexpensive. They're in the 40s, 50s, $60 price range. But this one was only like $15, which is still, I think, a little expensive. It should have been probably lower than that. But it's a great little radio. You have it ready for any emergency. Definitely not like my other little radio, where you can leave it on, and if there's a tornado nearby, it will automatically turn on to give you the an alarm telling you, hey, wake up, because it activates automatically. This one doesn't have that feature. All right, well, I hope you like this content. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for all those people who have provided super thanks. I really appreciate that. And I hope you have a great day. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie, 0 Oscar. All right, bye-bye.